Hey, this will be about our 5th video from the Pyrenees this weekend. We've just headed in past, we're on Cameron track near Cameron campsite. We just headed down from there. Let's see what unfolds on new tracks. It shows it as a red track. It's certainly not very red so far. So there's got to be something coming our way soon. All right, so we're coming down, what was this called? Cameron's, I think? I can't remember the name of it. And I've come across this real hole in the track, and I might just back it up a little bit and get a little bit different line if I can go back, if I've got that option, because it's pretty rough behind me, and it's going to be a really steep drop off here right in front of me now, so just nice and slow is key. Right in the middle there's a big hole and a drop off. Snail again. No, worked out pretty well. Snail. I'll have to get a video of the others coming down there. What reckon? It's a bit rough down here. I'll get you the track name if I haven't already. I'll get it for you soon. It's Steve-O coming down, eh? Big drop off. You can't even tell how big it is. He's been driver training all down, and now he knows snail. He knows what those brakes are all about. That's it, see? Beautiful. Happy days. It is a big drop off though. Beautiful. I feel like I've done this track before and I've driven down it going, oh, yeah, nah, pretty boring, nothing going on here. And then you get down a bit and you go, oh yeah, this Cameron track, opposite end of the campsite down the bottom is where all the fun starts. So I think I said this in another video, you come down to the bottom of the Cameron track to work your way up to the campsite and all the fun's at the bottom. Not too bad, just a bit of fun track, you know? Beautiful. Pyrenees, mate, gotta love it. Lock it in, it's definitely my favourite place for playtime foil driving. Big hole in front of me here again. Too much talking, not watching where I'm driving, so I went straight into it, but worked out alright anyway. And that's the bottom of the track ahead down there, that little tinder section. Let's go and see what else we can find. We're getting close to calling it a day, but at your request in the comments, you want a longer video, so I've done a bit of effort on longer videos for you. Hope you like it. Hit the like button, subscribe, and then we'll catch you on the next one. Hey everybody, have a look at the angles on this one. This is why please don't go around the sides of rough tracks when there's a big hole in the middle. You stay straight in the middle. Otherwise, it can get dangerous just like this. Mamma mia! Look, we did want to get some good photos, so let's get the good photos and bada bing, bada boom it back down the track. That is not where you want to be at all. Vehicle inspection on 4x4 diesel. No oil leaks. Check out this suspension. Yeah, looks alright. So we talked about it, there's a couple of ways to recover this. One is, if you're on your own, to drop the brake and steer straight down the hill. As soon as the wheel hits the ground, don't touch the brakes before that, and then back on the brakes again. Or for the less experienced and nervous, we'll pull this winch out and hook him up and pull him back, and you can have another go. Keep going, keep going. You just keep it light on the gas, Phil, just sort of helping out the winch a little bit. No, we're going to go a bit further. Straight and slow. Just keep doing what you're doing. Let's see how the Hilux does it, see if we can get a bit of entertainment out of him. I doubt it. So when there's a big hole in the middle of the track, it's good that it's in the middle, and it's good that the low spot's in the middle and you're not going to scrape anything. So you've got to pick the level ground for your tyres and take it slow as possible. A little bit more to the right he was compared to, you know, our left, his right. And that was probably even slightly better than the last one, but the last one was good enough. It had to start from where it started. All right, back to where we were. We headed down this track. I had to full drive, low range, reverse up this, and emergency speed. Driver panicking. Fair enough too. So yeah, let this be a bit of a lesson to keep it pointing straight down the track. And I just explained it, we're having a bit of chit chat. A car driving 100 k's wants to go around a corner or a turn. You can't just go around at 100 k's all the time. If it's a tight turn, you've got to slow down. Momentum. Same on the tracks. You've got a whole heap of weight of the vehicle that wants to go straight down the hill. You start deviating from that, going sideways on the track. First, you reduce your traction, it's going to skid. You could go get sideways on the track, which then you're at higher risk of rolling. I say higher risk because I'm not saying there's never any risk. You're at higher risk of rolling. And then if you fall into a hole on your low side, while you're already on an angle, with a slip of traction, because you're fighting gravity, then it could go bad. So I think we'll wrap up this video on that note. Bit of a safety word, a few safety videos today. We're down the bottom, Spring Creek Road. We'll work out where we're headed for now and we'll wrap this one up.